Out here at Malibu, at a little beach resort. Got on my little slippers and stuff. I want to talk to you guys about investing. Back in the day when I just had a regular job, just flipping burgers at McDonald's and Wendy's and stuff, one thing that changed my life is when I started investing into myself. You know, before then, when I was flipping burgers at McDonald's, all my money, it went to just going to the club, it went to just a bunch of weed, it went to just a bunch of alcohol, going out and socializing, and I never really got anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a constant loop, and I was wondering why I couldn't break it. It's like the minute I get money, I hated my job so much that by the time that Friday check came, I needed to use the check to heal myself because I hated the job. So I had to go out, I had to go to the bars, I had to do all this type of stuff. But the minute I started investing into myself, my whole life changed. And you can invest into yourself different ways, but I think the first thing I did was I bought a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I think that is one of the things that just started shifting my mindset. You're not going to get anywhere in life unless you invest into yourself. If you're a producer, if you're a recorder and artist watching this, you have to invest into yourself because that's the only way. That's the key to actually making it. And when I say investing into yourself, for instance, if you're an artist, you might want to invest a little bit of money to get your DistroKid account. So when you actually release music, it's on every single platform. You might want to invest into yourself to start running Facebook ads or YouTube ads to your Spotify account or whatever, so you can start getting more views. You might want to invest into yourself by going to open mic nights. But recording music, it ain't going to get you anywhere. You have to invest into yourself, and one of the main investments that you have to make is investing into this. You have to, the more you learn, the more you earn. So you want to if we look at this as a GPS, you want to get to your destination faster. You don't want to be going this way. And the only way that you could get to your destination faster is if you have the knowledge to know where you're going and to know how to get there. But you have to invest into yourself. And I meet so many people that they're just winging it. Why would you just wing it when you have some of the greatest minds that are coming out with courses, that are coming out with products, or just putting out free information on YouTube? The problem is, what I've learned is most people don't know how to sit still, and that's a big issue. In 1970, the average human could pay attention for 13 minutes, but now in 2021, the average human can only pay attention for 7 seconds. And guess what? The goldfish can pay attention for 8 seconds. So now we're living in a time where the average person, when you go 1, 2, 3, by the time you get to 3, they're already on their phone. They can't sit still. So that's a shame that we can only pay attention for 7 seconds, and a goldfish can pay attention for 8 seconds. So now we're competing with the goldfish, and the goldfish is winning. So in order to get knowledge, in order to actually get farther in life, you have to actually study. Whatever industry that you're in, you have to become a student of the game and become obsessed, and you have to learn the nuances of that business. But it takes sitting still, and it takes investing into yourself. You have to invest so you can know where you're going to go, and you need to know how to get there. Independent artists, the biggest problem is they only want to create music, and then they want to get a manager, or they want to just leave it to some crazy record deal, or just somebody to actually just do all the work. But the thing is, you want to learn how to do it for yourself first, so you know that when somebody else is doing it, if you're getting robbed, because you've done it for yourself. So I don't believe in hiring other people or outsourcing to other people until you actually learn, until you actually did it yourself. So as an independent artist, you don't need to just be an artist, but you need to be a businessman. But in order to learn the business natures of what you're in, you have to invest into yourself and invest into your knowledge. I know artists right now who are super talented, they won't even invest into studio time for $25 an hour. Yet they'll sit there and just go to the club. yet they'll sit there and they got a Netflix subscription, they got a Disney Plus subscription, they got an HBO subscription, they got a Hulu subscription. They go out to the bar every single night, but they will not invest one penny into themselves. No matter if it's studio time, no matter if it's an open mic night, no matter if it's getting a Spotify list so you can actually get your music on Spotify, no matter what it is. So that is what changed my life. Before I started investing to myself and getting knowledge, dude, I was lost. I didn't know what to do. I was just flipping burgers and all I knew was how to make beats. And then I'm naturally introverted. So then I had to take a course, and it's interesting. I watched the movie Wolf of Wall Street, but then I went and Googled the real Jordan Belfort, and I paid $1,000 for a course which he actually taught you how to communicate and how to network. I paid $1,000 for that because I didn't know how. I wasn't a great speaker. I didn't know how to communicate with different people. And then before that, like I said, I started buying books and investing into myself. So remember, like if you're, no matter what industry you're in, you have to invest into your knowledge and you have to just invest your money. When money comes in, of course, yeah, use a portion of it to go, you know, whatever you want to do, trick off or buy some shit or whatever. But make sure at least every paycheck, you're constantly investing into yourself so you can learn the knowledge and get understanding in the business that you're in.